Deforestation is the permanent removal of trees to make room for something besides forest. This can include clearing the land for agriculture or grazing, or using the timber for fuel, construction, or manufacturing. Forests cover more than 30% of the Earth's land surface, according to the World Wide Fund. These forested areas can provide medicine, fuel, and people. Now, talking about what causes deforestation, we have three main reasons. The first one we have is that agriculture, which is the cause number one of deforestation. Commercial or industrial agriculture causes around 40% of forest loss. For second reason, we have deforestation caused by new constructions. The construction of human infrastructures has also been driving forestation. More specifically, 10% of deforestation can be attributed to new infrastructures that serve the current human lifestyle. And for third reason, we have how urbanization is causing deforestation. The populational shift that is leading people to move from rural areas to urban areas is also contributing to deforestation.
Okay, now we have the problem statement. The most known consequence of the deforestation is its threat to the biodiversity. In fact, forests represent some of the most veritable hubs of biodiversity. Deforestation has affected the biodiversity of our country. The human being is only responsible for this. Basically, we are the planet. This problem affects biodiversity because of the destruction of certain ecosystems by the removal of resources from it. From mammals to birds, insects, amphibians, or plants, the forest is home to many rare and fragile species. 80% of the Earth's land animals and plants live in forests. By destroying the forest, human activities are putting entire ecosystems in danger, creating natural imbalances and putting life at threat. The natural world is complex, interconnected, and made of thousands of interdependencies and among other functions. Trees provide shade and colder temperatures for animals, and smaller trees or vegetation which may not survive with the heat of direct sunlight. Besides, trees also feeding animals with their fruits while providing them with food and shelter they need to survive.
Causes of deforestation. Agricultural activities. According to the FAO, agriculture to around 80% of deforestation. Livestock ranching is believed to be responsible for about 14% of global deforestation. And logging. Apart from these wood-based industries like paper, matchsticks, furniture, etc., is used as fuel both directly and indirectly. Urbanization. Further to gain access to these forests, the construction of roads is undertaken. Here again, trees are chopped to build roads. Desertification of land. Some of other factors that lead to deforestation are also parinatural and anthropogenic, like desertification of land. It occurs due to land abuse, making it impede the growth of trees. Many industries in petrochemicals release their waste into rivers, which results in soil erosion and make it unfit to grow plants. Mining. Oil and coal mining requires considerable amount of forest land. Apart from this, roads and highways have to be built to make way for trucks and other equipment. Forest fires. Another valid example would be forest blazes. Hundreds of trees are lost each year to forest fires, various portions of the world. It happens due to extreme warm summers and milder winters. Paper. According to the Environment Paper Network, the paper that's thrown away each year comes to approximately 640 million. America, Canada, Japan constitute more than that of the world's production, and that is 400 million tons a year. For population. Population requires more land to establish housing and settlements. It generates a significant need for land support and raise livestock.
Okay, so hypothesis. Our hypothesis is to carry out campaigns to plant trees or replant in places where there is danger of extinction. Other action we can do to reduce the deforestation it is stop cutting trees because basically means there is lack of oxygen and it really makes hard to breathe. As trees plays a vital role because it helps to breathe in oxygen.
But a step we're gonna take is to ask the government if we can do our activity to help the environment, that in this case will be planting trees for a park. Then we have to search for organizations who will help us with the trees to gather some trees and also to plant them. We have to make advertising about the campaign so people can help us also planting the trees. Then, in the day that it was accorded to go, we will plant the trees, and as a thing step, we're going to observe the results and see how our environment will thank us to make this action.